Hey everybody, Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today I want to talk to you about relationships, the good, the bad, and the ugly, different things that I have learned from two of my speakers who are going to be at the How to Graduate with Honors, Even If You Don't Think You Can masterclass. So today is going to be a sneak peek of some of the things I learned from them about platonic relationships from Nora, as well as the romantic side of things from Amanda. So if you want to hear their interviews in their entirety, make sure you join the masterclass. All you have to do is click the link you see over in the description. So let's talk about platonic relationships first. So with Nora, we talked a lot about that transition from high school into college. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I know I had best friends in high school that did not go with me into college. We went to separate colleges, okay? So that's a big strain on any type of relationships. Now, Nora and I talked about what to do. Do you stay in contact with your friends from high school? Do you make new ones in college? Do you only focus on friends in college? What is that process like? Okay, so I want to know down below, did you make friends in high school? Did you make friends in college? Now, if you have a student going into college, I really encourage you, and Nora really encourages you, to make sure you're not just focused on the past. It is so important to have friends in college, but we talked about what type of friends. Do you want the friends that are into the same things as you? Do you want to try out this type of friend group this semester and then maybe decide, okay, I'm into this now, so I want to go into this type of friend? See whether you should stay at the same group all 4 years, how exactly that friend cycle works in high school, and then the way it works in college, and how they have anything to do with each other. So it was a very interesting interview, and I hope you've told me down below if you had friends high school, college, kind of what that situation was for you, because it will be awesome to see, well, are you in that process right now? And so Nora can really help you out, or maybe you just want to compare what her advice is to what you already did if I've got parents listening or older students. So if you want to hear that full interview so you can find out about friendships from Nora, then join the masterclass. Click the link you see in the description. Now, we talked a lot about that first year of college in general. This is just the part I'm bringing up for this video. Now let's move on to the romantic side of things with Amanda. Okay, so she is a matchmaker and she has a teenage son. So we talked about what it's like for her student in school with the dating scene. Okay, so we mentioned like the whole idea of spring fling, summer fling, so that's where we are right now. The master class starts July 5th, so it will be started and ended before school starts. So if you have a child that's wanting to date this summer, we talked about kind of the do's and the don'ts. So we made sure we talked about social media and how those pictures, those posts, those screenshots are forever. So be aware of that. Make sure your kiddo is aware of that. And when it came to college, we talked about the fact that students are away from mom and dad, especially if we went to college out of state or somewhere where the kid is not living at home. So do realize, mom and dad, and this is kind of an awakening to me, and then Amanda said from a parent perspective too, it was kind of hard for her to swallow, but to realize that parents are not the ones who are going to break up a relationship if it's a bad relationship between your daughter and, you know, somebody else, okay, or your son and somebody else. So just know, mom and dad, that it's going to be the friends, the peers, that are going to be the ones that convince your son or daughter it's not a good relationship, okay? Now, we talked more about the effects of relationships on grades, both in high school and college with Amanda, but again, you've got to check out her interview so you can hear everything we said. I just want to give you guys some tidbits today to let you know that relationships do affect grades. They are an important part of trying to graduate with honors, and I want you to know that these two amazing ladies, Nora and Amanda, have advice for you that you definitely want to listen to. So, one last time, if you're just now joining us, have an awesome masterclass coming up, How to Graduate with Honors, even if you don't think you can. It's 14 days straight of amazing interviews from 30 plus education experts, and we talked about everything from relationships like we did today, to paying for college, to mindfulness, to anything else you can think of that is going to affect your chances and help you graduate with honors. So, hope to see you in the masterclass. Just click the link. Bye guys, have a good one.